Hey, you all. Today we're going to be talking about the effects of discipline. Now, there is a difference between child abuse, okay, and discipline. Let me put my glasses on so I can see and show y'all. Put my glasses on and I mean business, okay? There is a difference. You throwing kids, shaking them, beating them, punching them. They 5, 4 years old. Sir, ma'am, that's child abuse and you will get called on. Okay? I do believe in discipline, but there are different forms of discipline. And at the end of the day, if you are not explaining to a child why they are in trouble and receiving the discipline that they are receiving, it doesn't matter. You're just physically, mentally, emotionally abusing them. You are causing social and emotional development issues and don't even know it because you don't know how to properly discipline. And I know in our communities, we go through different things, and I know the discipline reasons behind what we do and why we do it is different. I get it. We just, black people and other races, we just go through different things, different rules, different regulations. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, we still have to have conversations with our children. We still have to talk to them. Talking, I think in these last couple of videos, I've said we need to talk to our kids in every video. No matter if we're observing them, no matter if we're playing with them or doing any other thing, talking is very important. And it's important because if a child doesn't understand, they don't understand, the problem is gonna keep going. You're just perpetuating the cycle. Then you're causing all type of other mental and trauma that might be passed on from generation to generation. And if our people was gonna break generational curses, then we need to know how to break those curses. Everybody in education, any social field, is mandated by law to report child abuse. Okay? And discipline is important. Discipline is you setting these standards, these values for your child to uphold throughout life. You get it? It's certain standards and values to uphold, and knowing how to control whatever it may be, emotions, mouth actions. It all plays a part in that discipline that we have. But in order for them to understand that, you can't just be hitting them. What's gonna come out of that? Nothing. I'm gonna tell you, I know I used to get whoopings all the time up until the 5th grade, and I think the reason why I stopped getting whoopings is because I stopped crying. Came out the room, my sister was crying. I said, that's why it hurt you. It didn't hurt me. I ain't learned nothing. I'm still doing whatever it was that got me in trouble in the first place with my sister. That day, my dad stopped whooping me. He started lecturing me, and I really wished that he would whoop me because I felt like the whoopings was less painful. Didn't understand why I was getting in trouble. I didn't. Just like, why I gotta, especially if you an older child and you get in trouble for what your younger siblings, that makes no sense to me. But okay, all right. Made me stronger, made me be able to accept more responsibilities, but I never understood why I was getting whoopings for what they did. I can't control them. I can only control me. You know? So you never know how a child mind works. If you're not talking to them and letting them know what is going on, that child abuse that you're doing, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, it is not doing anything but causing more problems. I promise you. I promise you, it's not doing nothing. And let me tell you something. If you're a parent and all you do is yell, they don't know when to take you serious. Because if they in trouble and you yelling at them, they just gonna think, oh, that's just how mama talk. That's just how daddy talk. They always yelling. The whole house yell. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing goes for a passive parent, a very affectionate parent. If all you do is try to love and protect on that child, they ain't gonna know when you being serious, when you mad at them, because you woo woo woo, you like Sinclair, woo 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 woo, they not gonna know. You have to be able to diversify your tones. Get that look down pack, baby. I know us teachers, this good teachers, we all teachers, by the way. I just want to let you know. But us in the child development field, get that look. They know when you mean business. They know when you're happy. Hey, you did a great job. They know when you're sad because I'm just so sad. They know when you are mad. Everybody have a seat right now. You see how my tone and my facial expressions are changing? If they hurt, hey, okay, it's okay. If they in trouble and I really mean business, come here. Come here. Let me tell you something. Sit down. Have a seat. I do not like the way you are acting. Do you see that? It's a difference in everything that I do and everything that I say. And then I'm gonna go further and just explain to them why they getting in trouble. Why Miss J is mad. Why they're making me sad. Why that is not okay. So that they could know not to do it again. But if I just dismiss them, go sit down. Go sit down. They gonna do the same thing in another 5 minutes. Who gonna be the person upset? No, we need to have conversations and properly discipline our children and have proper conversations with them as to why whatever that they're doing that made you upset, that's not okay, why it's not okay, why you had to do what you had to do, why you had to take the tablet away for a week, why they on punishment and they can't go play with their friends. They have to understand the why so that they won't do it again. But if you don't have those conversations with them, they gonna do it again. And guess what? It's gonna keep happening because you gonna keep letting it happen. Eventually, you just not gonna care no more. You ain't gonna want to put up with it. You're not gonna want to do the fight. And what are we accomplishing here? Are you really disciplining them? No, it turns into abuse anyway. Especially if you keep whooping them and they keep doing the same thing. It's abuse. And you get caught doing it in the wrong place, somebody gonna call on you. And that's just how it go. And it could lead into different things. So be very careful and speak life into your children. Birth to 5 years is the most important years of a child's life. And we tend to put them in a box and try to tell them what they can and cannot do. Don't do that. Tell them that they could do anything. They could be anything. And they could go wherever they want to go. And lead by example by showing them. That's all you have to do. So be mindful of the way you discipline and speak life into your children. That's all I ask. Have a good day.